Equus is a mammoth-sized cybernetic enforcer created by the reclusive biochemist Elias Orr, a pawn of Darkseid, within a decommissioned Air Force facility known as Fort Halprin in Nebraska. Designed as a living weapon, Equus wears a synthetic skin sheath over a powerful cybernetic frame. He possesses an extraordinary healing factor, capable of recovering from severe injuries, including severed limbs, in a short span of time. In addition to his enhanced durability and strength, Equus is equipped with sharp, bone-like talons housed within his forearms. Mongul is a ruthless Warzone tyrant, the ruler of Warworld, and a former member of the Sinestro Corps. As the son of the original Mongul, he inherited both his father's name and legacy. Upon his father's death, he seized the throne of Warworld Prime, declaring himself the new Mongul and taking control of the planet-sized battle arena. Mongul possesses immense superhuman strength, allowing him to effortlessly dismember opponents, battle Superman toe-to-toe, survive encounters with Doomsday, and even defeat a new god. The Anti-Monitor and his counterpart, the Monitor, Mar-Novu, were cosmic beings born on the moons of Quard and Oa, respectively. Their epic conflict spanned 1 million years, culminating in a mutual defeat that rendered both beings inert for 9 billion years. The Anti-Monitor possesses the ability to generate antimatter waves capable of unmaking matter at its most fundamental level, erasing entire universes from existence. He also created the Thunderer Quardians, empowering them with a portion of his vast cosmic energy. Atlas is an orphan, raised by the mysterious traveler Shagra after his people are slaughtered by the tyrannical lizard king Hissa. In ancient times, in a distant land, Atlas rose to become a champion of the oppressed, leading a rebellion against Hissa's brutal rule. Though once hailed as a hero, Atlas eventually turned to darkness, becoming a powerful enemy of Superman in the modern age. Blessed with magic, immortality, and extraordinary superhuman abilities, Atlas possesses immense strength, incredible durability, and limitless stamina. His power is so vast that he can fight Superman toe-to-toe, making him one of the few mortals capable of standing against the Man of Steel in raw physical combat. Albert Michaels is a brilliant but cold and socially distant scientist administrator at Star Labs, afflicted with a rare neurological disorder that disrupts the electrical impulses in his brain, causing painful, uncontrollable seizures. Desperate for a cure and unable to find one through legitimate means, Michaels secretly turns to the criminal organization Skull, who equip him with a radium-powered device that allows him to channel his condition into deadly atomic brain blasts, on the condition that he becomes their agent. Black Zero is a name associated with multiple entities within the Superman mythos. The original Black Zero was a powerful supervillain believed to be directly responsible for the destruction of Krypton. Over time, the name was adopted by the Black Zero organization, a Kryptonian terrorist group that opposed the ruling authorities of Krypton and sought to reshape its future through radical means. The organization also created the Black Zero virus, a highly advanced program that infiltrated and disrupted technology, including the systems within the Fortress of Solitude. Chemo is a towering humanoid plastic vessel originally created by scientist Ramsey Norton to store the chemical byproducts of his various experiments. However, when Norton poured the remnants of a failed growth formula into the container, it unexpectedly triggered a chemical reaction that brought the vessel to life, thus giving birth to the monstrous entity known as Chemo. Upon gaining sentience, Chemo killed its creator and began wreaking havoc. Despite possessing limited intelligence, Chemo is extremely dangerous due to its immense strength, near invulnerability, and the ability to alter its mass. It can also generate corrosive acid, capable of melting through most substances, and it has the power to regenerate even after total destruction. The Eradicator is an ancient Kryptonian weapon, originally a sentient device created to preserve Kryptonian culture. After being recovered by Superman, it eventually merged with a human body, transforming into the last son of Krypton, a cold, extremist vigilante who emerged following Superman's death. As part of its mission to restore Kryptonian legacy, the Eradicator constructed the Fortress of Solitude, intending it to be the foundation for a new Kryptonian civilization on Earth. Under Earth's yellow sun, the Eradicator gains powers equal to those of an average Kryptonian, including super strength, speed, flight, and heat vision. Unlike others, he can consciously adjust the intensity and focus of his heat beams, making them highly precise and deadly. Siobhan McDougall is the firstborn daughter of Garrett McDougall, patriarch of an ancient Gaelic clan residing on an island between Scotland and Ireland. At the heart of this island stands Castle Brone, where the firstborn McDougalls are subjected to a sacred ritual of succession, designed to prove their worthiness to lead the clan. Siobhan descends from an old Irish bloodline cursed to become banshees, beings of immense magical power and sorrow. Her supernatural abilities stem from a magical pact with an entity known as the Crone, whose curse grants Siobhan a range of mystical powers. The most well-known incarnation of Toyman is Winslow Schott, a sociopathic mechanical genius who commits crimes using deadly, toy-themed devices of his own invention. Known for his disturbing obsession with childhood imagery, Schott creates deceptively whimsical yet highly destructive weaponry, often in the form of toys. While Schott is the original Toyman, the mantle has briefly been held by others, including Jack Nimble, another criminal who adopted the identity, and Hiro Okamura, a Japanese teenage prodigy who served as Toyman's heroic counterpart.
Subscribe for more chilling superhero horror comics.